published 1710 Est, the 22nd of November 2017, updated 1917 Est, the 22nd of November 2017. Dark matter and dark energy are among the most perplexing materials in the universe. Together, they could explain the movement of stars and the accelerating expansion of the universe, but neither has ever been observed directly. Now, a new study suggests they may not exist at all. Using a new model, an astrophysicist has found that the behavior of the universe can be explained without dark matter or dark energy, and, he argues, major theories including Einstein's and Newton's ignore the properties of empty space. Scroll down for video. Dark matter and dark energy are among the most perplexing materials in the universe. They could explain the movement of stars and the expansion of the universe, but neither has ever been observed directly. The dark matter map of the Kids Survey region is pictured. Dark matter is said to make up roughly 27% of the universe. But it does not reflect light, making it invisible. It cannot be seen directly with telescopes, but astronomers know it to be out there because of its gravitational effects on known matter. The European Space Agency says shine a torch in a completely dark room, and you will see only what the torch illuminates. That does not mean that the room around you does not exist. Similarly, we know dark matter exists but have never observed it directly. Dark matter is thought to be the gravitational glue that holds the galaxies together, while just 5% of the universe consists of known materials such as atoms and subatomic particles. Nearly 70% of the universe is thought to be made up of dark energy, which is driving its accelerated expansion, and dark matter is thought to account for another 27%. In the new study published to the Astrophysical Journal, Professor André Mader says a scale invariance must be taken into consideration. And, doing so could challenge the common understanding of physics and what happened after the Big Bang. In this model, there is a starting hypothesis that hasn't been taken into account, in my opinion, says Mader, honorary professor in the Department of Astronomy in the University of Geneva's Faculty of Science. By that, I mean the scale invariance of empty space. In other words, empty space and its properties do not change following a dilation or contraction. In Einstein's equation, empty space operates based on what's known as the cosmological constant, and everything else depends on this, Mader notes. By instead applying a model based on scale invariance, the researcher found that the cosmological tests matched the observations. The tests showed that the amended law can explain the high speeds of galaxies in clusters, stars in the outer reaches of a galaxy, and stars oscillating around the Milky Way's plane. The controversial findings suggest the standard model needs to be re-examined. Using a new model, an astrophysicist has found that the behavior of the universe can be explained without dark matter or dark energy, and, he argues, major theories including Einstein's and Newton's ignore the properties of empty space. Artist's impression pictured. According to the researcher, however, far more testing is needed before they can be confirmed. It isn't the first time scientists have proposed dark matter and dark energy may not exist, after decades of searching. Dark energy is a phrase used by physicists to describe a mysterious something that is causing unusual things to happen in the universe. The universe is not only expanding, but it is expanding faster and faster as time goes by. Dr. Kathy Romer, scientist at the Dark Energy Survey, told Mail Online. What we'd expect is that the expansion would get slower and slower as time goes by, because it has been nearly 14 billion years since the Big Bang. Coming up with an equation of state would give the researchers clues about what is making up this mysterious force. The universe is thought to be expanding at an accelerated rate, and many suspect a mysterious force known as dark energy may play a role at the moment. The favorite candidate is called the cosmological constant, which has a relatively boring equation of state. But, despite its simplicity, the cosmological constant is not the something that scientists are hoping for, Dr. Romer said. A cosmological constant then messes up other parts of physics. It's like a table plan at a wedding. You think you've got it all sorted out and then you notice that, because the caterers gave you a round table instead of a long one, your dad is now going to be sitting next to your mum's new boyfriend. Another study published earlier this year claimed the conventional models fail to address the changing structure of the universe, which would mean accelerated expansion is possible without the need for dark energy. But, the controversial hypotheses are often met with backlash. The announcement of this model, which at last solves two of astronomy's greatest mysteries, remains true to the spirit of science. Mader says, nothing can ever be taken for granted, not in terms of experience, observation, or the reasoning of human beings.